In the second chapter, Patanjali is talking about the Kleshas at the beginning. These are the obstacles to mental clarity. And when we're working with the idea of mental clarity, and we're working with these obstacles and these interruptions that come in and basically keep the mind moving. So when we're really looking at our meditative practice, and we're working first on our concentration, our dharana, and then dhyana, moving into meditation, and eventually, hopefully, samadhi. But when we're looking at this, the obstacles are bound to come back up. The distractions are bound to come back up. So what do we do with these? How do we respond to the thoughts? How do we respond to these feelings of lethargy? How do we respond to these emotional uprisings in our body? The whole point of when we talk about detachment is to try to step back from the physical part, from the mental part, and actually observe it. And we can reflect on what's happening from the reality of who we are. So we are always able to observe it. We can detach from it. We don't have to be completely absorbed into the mental process, into the emotional process. We can learn to step back. And this is how the efforts of the practice, these 8 limbs, starting with our reflections in niyamas, working with the body in our asana, working with pranayama, working in pulling back and starting to look inside. And then eventually we get to that point of concentration and meditation. And this is where we really start to observe and detach from it. It doesn't mean they don't arise. It means that we don't become identified with these processes. Hopefully you find something useful in this. Namaste.